All right. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakah Kodash. Yahweh, Yahweh is the true name for the Almighty, and Yahweh Shai is the true name for the Son of the Almighty. All right. Double honors to our apostles of James Grim Stone and salutations to you. I keep pushing this word with sincerity and in our truth. Alright, we're gonna head straight into it, man. Just to address this. I don't know what I should call it. If it's it's nonsense, you know. This nonsense that the BOJ and other people who actually share this sentiment, you know, that the Jam-Dex, which is shortened form, is a Jamaican version of the central bank digital currency. Jam-Dex, acronym meaning Jamaican digital exchange. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna play a video, you know, to give, you know, whosoever don't know, an idea of what central bank digital currency is, you know, and the capabilities of a central bank digital currency. So before you can make a speech or actually make a statement that it is not tied, you know what I mean, to the mark of the beast, we call shortened form. You know, we have to be hiding or using shortened form like, you know, Motb. So to make statements like, you know, the BOJ alloys fear of Jam-Dex being tied to the Motb, the mark of the beast, you know, which it is tied to it. You know, ultimately, the ultimate goal is for it to be actually, you know, linked to the Motb, which is the RFID microchip. All right, so that's one of the first thing. So at the top it says not the mark of the beast. No, in its entirety, it's not the mark of the beast. Right, it's not the mark of the beast, but it is a part of the mark of the beast. It's a part of the system. It's a part of the mark of the beast. All right, mark of the beast is the RFID microchip, and your digital currency will be linked to your chip. All right, that's what the scripture said. Let me just read this. This is Jamaica Observer. The Bank of Jamaica (BOJ) is advising that its central bank digital currency, CDBC, which is called Jam-Dex, is not tied to the biblical reference of the mark of the beast in any way. And, you know, as I said, to make a statement like that is either these people are ignorant, you know, or they are, you know, they know what is going on and they just want to keep the mass docile and stupid, you know what I mean, in order for them to actually accept their agenda and to push away fear, you know, from which that's what they're doing, trying to take away, you know, trying to take away people fearing these kind of I call it currency, because it is linked to the mark of the beast. So for those who are saying it is the mark of the beast, no, you're wrong. It is a part of it. It will be an integral part of, you know, the chip, because it, you know, your account, your bank account will be linked to your microchip, which will be inserted underneath the skin, according to prophecy. Now, let me play a video, and then we get into some scriptures. I'll play a video right here, just to give you an idea.
I said earlier that central bank digital currencies are essential for the Great Reset. The digital dollar is the ultimate enforcement mechanism for anyone who doesn't go along with whatever they say. This is the Canadian system that they used against the truck drivers, except they don't need any special emergency orders. Last year, the Bank of England asked Parliament to clarify how they wanted their digital currency to operate. More specifically, if it should be programmable. What does that mean? Well, that means the government can tell the central bank to restrict people from purchasing certain things, or if they want to get the economy going, hey, there's a time limit on that money that you have in the bank. It's all going to disappear by midnight tomorrow night. So go out and shop. Or we can do things for health. Those sugary drinks are making people fat, and you're kind of fat because we have all your records, so no more soda for you. Guns are a threat. Don't worry. We'll just shut off all of the coins that would be used to buy ammunition or guns. This is happening in all businesses. A business that won't lower their carbon footprint, we can just turn off their electricity. The head of the Bank of England said, quote, there could be some socially beneficial outcomes from that, preventing activity which is seen to be socially harmful in some way. Wow. Imagine being a parent speaking out against CRT at the school board. They wouldn't have to do any investigation or arrest you or anything. As the moment somebody says that that group of parents is a terrorist cell, all of your banking power and buying power of anything is gone. This is the power of a central bank digital programmable currency. It is the ultimate checkmate for the Great Reset.
You dig? So, for those, if you just listen to that, right, and compare it to what BOJ or this article is saying, then you will clearly understand and realize that this is bullshit. These people just don't want to know the seriousness, of what they are pushing. All right, because as he mentioned also, the Great Reset. The Great Reset is what? The resetting of the financial economy or the world economy to a digital economy. All right, money by this being an essential part of the Great Reset, which is programmable money. They program it to do whatsoever they want you to do with it, and if you don't comply to do certain things, then they can just turn off your money. They can just shut off your chip, turn off your money out, whatsoever the case. Seeing? So it rightly add up with scriptures, man. It rightly add up with the prophecy. All right, that let me get that precept in Revelation 13. Yeah, you cannot avoid it, man. The scripture say what it says, and this is what is fulfilling. This is Revelation 13 verse 17. Start at 16. All right. Revelation 13 verse 16. And he calls it all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Now, if you have any idea of what is going on in the world, then you will hear these world leaders talking about tracking devices, that will be put on the people's skin. That is the reason why they actually destroying the banks. Banks are shutting down worldwide. Cash is being becoming of non-existence. Absolute. Because the ultimate goal is for them to do what? Bring in that digital money. In centralized, that's like a central bank digital currency. See, so only it's a one world government, it's a one world order or a new world order way of doing what we call it business now, man. Doing business, a one world order way of actually spending money or the new money. We always been saying this, man. We've been saying this for decades, that the new money will be digital, which will be linked to your chip. You see? That's what the Great Reset is all about. That's what the fourth industrial revolution is all about. All right, and all of those terminologies, you can look them up. And it says that no man might buy or sell, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. All right, the mark, which is what? The RFID microchip, which is the name of the beast. All right, the beast. You have to know who the beast is. You have to know what the beast is. Then you'd very well understand. All right, that the same people that are pushing the central bank digital currency is the same beast. NATO and the EU and the UN is also linked to that, which is an integral part of the beast system, or an extension of the beast. All right, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him have understanding, count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 square and 6. And that Greek word for 3 square, 603 square and 6 is kaisa stigma. Stigma being an incision underneath the skin. An incision or a puncture by a sharp tool. So it all add up, you know what I mean? It all adds up, man. If you can't see it, then the most I just haven't given you that spiritual eye, you know, to see what is going on in these last days. Right, so if you just listen to the video, and then you will very well understand, man. All right, so with that, what this has was defined to the hopeful elect, Shalom Akim.